there, guys, and welcome to another Factorio Reddit Weekly. I'm Xterminator, and thank you for joining me. And today we are looking at the top posts of the last week, and it looks like some pretty good stuff here, so we'll just hop right in. And yeah, so let's take a look. I was reading through some of this before clicking. So today I learned a scorpion has been named after Factorio. Taxonomy? Neobuthus Factorio. I think they wrote about this in Friday Facts. At one point. So specimens of in Factorio may have been collected and temporarily categorized as Neobuthus ferruginous since 2012. They were defined as a separate species once a larger number of samples could be collected between 2016 and 2018. The species was named after Factorio, a game created by the son of one of the researchers who described the species. Oh, yeah. So Korex, I think, Korex's father, who helped discover it. That is so cool. Please add this as a new biter in Factorio. Oh, geez, that would be terrifying. Yeah. Some more variety in the ecosystem and stuff would be really neat. That's why I like alien biomes. Obviously, it doesn't have to do with biters or anything, but just it makes the environment feel a lot more immersive to me. Thought my base looked like a sci-fi space station, so I made it into one. That's awesome. Forget setting a spaceship. I'm sending my whole base up there. You're underproducing rocket fuel for that. The factory must grow. Yes. Just send your entire base up there. Just build like a Star Wars like Star Destroyer, Death Star. Just have an entire like city. I think that's a great plan. I like to keep a tidy, well-ordered factory. Yeah, about that. I hate to be the one to break it to you. At this point, this is just art. Like, this should be the background for the Reddit. However, why is your research key D? How do you move? Arrow keys, old Flash game style. I use a Colmac keyboard. It's on my laptop, which I've had for 6 years and is still working. I'm not sure what that is. I'm actually interested. Let's go ahead and try to search this. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so weird, dude. It's like totally different. It's not a QWERTY keyboard or whatever. There's an F here. Wow, okay, I could not play on that. No way in heck, man. But I just want to look at the factory again. This is really cool. It's almost rivals V's base in regards to the like really cool spaghetti-ish look of it and artistic style of it. It's really neat. Can't unsee warning. I can't be the only one who noticed this, right? Oh man, measuring a progress bar that this wouldn't actually be where 86% is. Oh my goodness. Isn't it 78 though? Yeah, it would be 78. Man, how could the Factorio devs miss that, man? They're supposed to like be good at this stuff. Science blueprints for 017.60 update. 60 a minute, 45 minute, 45, 45, 45, 45. I'm not sure I'm entirely a fan of red and green being more. I mean, I guess you need them more overall since all researchers like take them. But still. This is really cool that it's updated. You can see this now has sulfur on the line here. I missed something. I thought the only science recipe that changed was chemical science, which now requires sulfur instead of solid fuel. So shouldn't any chemical science setup from before work exactly the same if you swap solid fuel with sulfur? Yeah. Oh yeah, rocket fuel changed too, which I guess would impact this, but it shouldn't impact the other things. Sulfur on belt should get the same visual treatment as ores got. Completely agree. Yeah, I think that sulfur should definitely get an update on how it looks on the belt and stuff. 140% in favor. Out of the loop, what are the upcoming science pack changes? Yeah, so we pretty much know those. I do agree, though. I think sulfur could stand to have an update like the ores did. 2.2 gigawatt offshore nuclear plant tileable up to 2.8. Is that terawatts? I would assume the T stands for tera. Tetra. I don't know. I don't know these denominations past this. Blueprint in comments. Oh my lord. This is like Lagfest 5000. Oh my god. If you need more than 2.8. Sorry, what? I won't judge 18,000 reactors, by the way. Oh my gosh. What is that in solar panels? That's, I don't even, million, billion, trillion, 46 trillion solar panels, I think, right? Or, I don't know. I don't understand these, like, commas only partway through. I know. Is this, like, supposed to be, like, a point, like, decimal, and then this is the whole numbers? That would make a little more sense. This would be 100,000 million billion, I think. That is absolutely nuts, though. Hexacore nuclear power plant, 800 megawatts. Did we see this already? For some reason I thought we did. This is not bad, though. 800 megawatts for this tiny little thing. That is actually, like, really good. Double it soon. Why the solar to keep inserters working after an eventual energy cell shortage. That is really smart, by the way, doing this. Yeah, because if your things run out of fuel and then you don't have any backup power, your inserters won't work to put more fuel in if they do get delivered. So having solar panels here is a really, really smart idea. I like this a lot. I've automated Factorio Launch. Can't be that great if it takes a minute. Okay, we're on a black screen. Oh, okay, no, he's loading up his computer, I see. Do the cell phone recording. Okay, so it's booting up. And it just launches Factorio instantly. I like it. First program to load. I do have to say your computer is slow to boot. I was going to mention this. That is a long frickin' boot. Oh my goodness. I remember when this would have been considered quick. Yeah, I mean, that's like super slow. Craft the computer from natural resources mined, smelted, and processed. Preparing to set up a logistics network. Oh my god, that's so cool. Are these 3D printed? This doesn't almost this. If this is plastic, I'm impressed. It doesn't really. I mean, this one kind of looks like plastic. It almost looks like wood. I wonder if it says. That is really cool. Let's see. There's information here. Are you implying this is superior to belts? Okay, I was looking at the old logistics chests and thought I should update it. These were made very far apart, and I think it shows the one in the middle is the original update, and I thought I could use flexible flaps to have the hole in the top act as a one-way passage, which I would be using to hold nuts and bolts that I constantly drop accumulating under my desk. Here's a clip of them in action. Hello? Dude. GIFCat loads so slow on my parents' internet, I don't understand. Dude, can't even load a GIF. Give me a break. Dude, that is so cool. Is this like... Oh my god, that's awesome. Can you fit 500 locomotives in there? I don't know. I guess maybe those were 3D printed. I mean, the little flap things obviously were flexible, but my base so far. Not bad. That is a lot of concrete, man. Not a fan of the ores, like, where they're going to build. I mean, it looks like they're not really building on top of the ores, so I guess that's okay. Wish I could still play like this, but unless I use the main belts, I don't have any idea how to make it anymore. It's been far too long. That's me. That's exactly me. Like, I was having some trouble building the spaghetti space exploration base. It is a super refreshing, awesome feeling, though, doing that. Dude, this takes so long. I mean, they kind of have a bus-ish. It just goes like all over the place. That's really cool. This internet is so slow. Laser turret. Okay, well, we'll let that load. The biters are turret creeping me? Oh, that is so unfair. Oh my gosh, they built worms like right outside the turret range. I built a wall and cleaned the base near it with an artillery train. I thought I now had peace, but instead the biters expanded and set up a new nest, including worms outside my turret range, but still close enough to attack my wall. It's happening. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's awesome. A Lego laser turret. I love it. Small spitters, crash landed engineer. Oh, small spitters, alien versus crash landed engineer. What was Zoomers overly using emoji for everything? Wow, that quality, man. Auto. This is like 60p. I love the captions. This guy's not too bright. You could just walk around. Dude, I can't even read this. What's with the quality? It's going to be such a breeze. Oh god. Is he gonna go out there? I don't need no guns and armor to kill that thing. All I need is a pickaxe. This is when we still had pickaxes. Oh my gosh. That is actually one of the most satisfying feelings ever when you kill a biter or spitter with just your axe. I'll just eat it raw. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious actually. Started a new game and I thought I should try this main bus thing everyone's talking about. I think you guys might be onto something. Indeed, it does make building factories easier for the most part. It's fun until oil processing starts. Basically the whole game for me right now. Yeah. Once you get the 1 pattern for tiling refineries and the 2 patterns for chemical plants, depending on 1 or 2 input fluids, oil gets a lot easier. That's very true. Once you figure out your initial pattern, it's pretty easy. The tile. Completron kept pestering me to build an additional steam engine, and when I finally get around to it, Completron is in the way. This guy irritated me so much when I played the intro thing. He was like always in the way stuff, man. Should be a mechanic in which a Completron AI detects you for hovering the mouse somewhere to place something and then moves out of the way. Then train you to repair things with a repair kit. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I've been playing the demo for at least an hour so far. I'm considering buying the game already. Do it. It's great. Buy it, but it is a time sponge. I can see how that could happen. It's fun, though. Just you wait. You don't even know what you're getting into. Today I learned that dragging a .zip file of a save into Factorio while open will open it in-game. Wait, I accidentally dragged a backup save that I've just created into the game's main menu. Wait, really? And it started loading the save. It's much quicker than going through folders. Doesn't work with mods. Pretty cool. Wait, really? Are you kidding me? This is a thing? In the game's main menu. No way. Dude, that is... I'm gonna have to test that later. I had no idea that was a thing. That is going into like a tips and tricks video, dude. That is so cool. Wow. The very determined spitter. Is he stuck on... Oh. I thought he was... He's just sitting there wailing away at this flamethrower turret man, but his face in the other direction. He's just like, yeah, let's just ignore this guy who's approaching me. He's so silly. He's just so oblivious to his surroundings. Poor little guy. You burned my 243 siblings. Prepare to die. This is right on par with the other guy who posted the biter that wouldn't give up killing a rock. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that's an ad. Let's see. Version 17.60. Introduced him 3 hours ago. Yeah, well, he's not leaving that chair for a while. 3 hours and he has a smelting line. I smell shenanigans. I've been showing him the ropes. Other than that, he's been doing pretty good. It's pretty impressive, man. I don't think I had that in 3 hours. Please don't cancel 1,000 crafting items with a full inventory. Ah, yes. This. We all love when this happens, right? By the way, if you have construction bots, you can use this deconstruction planner feature to pick them up again. Which is super nice. Wait. Something's wrong with this What is with this terrain? Oh, is this map view and he zoomed in or something? That's really weird. I remember in the 0.17, maybe 0.16 version of the game, they made it so that dropped items never go into conveyor belts. It looks like a mess, but it shouldn't clog anything up. Yeah, it is really nice that they don't. Dear construction bots. Well, I appreciate your get up and go attitude. I would prefer it if you do not decide to build something when I place a blueprint down if you are all the way on the other side of the map. And if I already have the required items in my inventory, my own personal stock of construction robots will take care of it, and they will manage to do so without making me wait 5 minutes for you to recharge at a roboport after you run out of energy 3 times on your way over to me. I can only appreciate the majesty and splendor of the alien world I've found myself on for so long while I stand next to a ghost image of a conveyor belt. Love, Krogs. P.S. Also consider waiting until after the massive wave of biters and spitters have been killed before you decide to continue the job of placing concrete where the enemies currently are. Perhaps you should consider the massive piles of electronics and bot parts strewn around the battlefield as a sign not to be there right now. This is hilarious. It's so true. I love it. Has to be downsides to just covering as much of the map as you can with a giant robo network. Man. It's really, really creatively written, and it's just so true that it's hilarious. This frustrates me constantly. I feel like my solution is to deconstruct all the ghost items and then place the blueprint again, or just walk away for 5 minutes and pretend it's finished 5 seconds after I left. Yeah. My take on sushi belts with MSP 30+. What? MSP? Microsoft Paint? Confused. What does this mean? I mean, I should create something that is both a cluster and perfectly structured at the same time. Honestly, is an achievement to be proud of. Does he mean science per minute? I feel so dumb, like this is something super obvious. It probably is. What are these? Are like modded packs too. That's cool. It's something smart. It's like sorting it or unsorting it. I can't really tell. Quad core. Oh wait, didn't we see this? Quad core, is that a hexacore? Okay, so it's like the smaller version of that. Still, almost 500 megawatts in this little area. I actually like the other one better. Yeah, I like the other one better. And I'm still curious, did they give a description of this? More science packs. Oh, more science pack. 30+. Okay, duh. Well, you have 38 different science packs. Bots feeding probably is the best solution you can get, but I really love circuits, so I tried to build a sushi belt. For each science pack, there's one filter inserter and just one inserter. Filter inserter just unloads, and common inserter is Unloads only if there are 2 green signals. Science packs that come all the way and nobody placed them in the science labs are packed back into the stores, decreasing amount of packs on the belt. Although it's not ideal when research requests really a lot of science packs, I barely see all the labs working. Huh. That's really cool. Circuit stuff people do amazes me, guys. Anyway, that's going to do it. Some really, really cool stuff here, as always. And several ads. I've almost clicked on these ads every single time. That post about the bots is hilarious still. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed, and leave your thoughts and stuff below. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.